News starts now with breaking news.
Breaking news, of course, at 7 o'clock at South Carolina, Republican Senator Lindsey Graham has passed away at the age of 71. His office made a statement on social media early this morning confirming his death after a, quote, brief and sudden illness. Now, the Post went on to say that the senator's family appreciates prayers at this time and asks for privacy during this incredibly difficult period. WESH 2's Kennedy Mason is live in the newsroom to tell us more about, as we are still waiting on additional details about his impact and how it was just undeniable. Kennedy.
Senator Lindsey Graham spent more than 3 decades in elected office, becoming one of the most influential Republican voices in Washington. Now, NBC News reports that emergency crews were responded to his home on Capitol Hill Saturday night. I want you to take a listen to this.
I'm pleased to announce
EMS 6 responded to Intercept Medic 7 on scene cardiac arrest. EMS 6 responded to Intercept Medic 7 with cardiac arrest.
Graham first arrived in Congress as a member of the House of Representatives, where he served from 1995 to 2003. He ran for Senate in 2002, winning the South Carolina seat. He was chair of the Senate Budget Committee and was seeking a 5th full Senate term this November. Graham was a prominent voice on foreign policy, often advising the president on Iran and the Russian-Ukraine war. Underscoring that influence, his death prompted tributes from several Israeli leaders this morning, including Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu. The senator was also a close friend and political ally to President Trump. Soon after the news broke, the president took to social media, calling Graham, quote, one of the greatest people and senators I have ever known and a true American patriot. The president went on to say Graham will be greatly missed and that details and arrangements will follow. Ukrainian President Vladimir Zelensky said he visited Ukraine 10 times during the years of Russia's full-scale invasion and was here with our people when it was most needed. He also said Lindsey was a true defender of freedom and the values that make our world safer. And just to underscore how sudden Graham's death was, he was supposed to be on Meet the Press later this morning. The South Carolina governor will appoint someone temporarily until a new senator takes office next year. I'm live in the newsroom. Kennedy Mason, WESH 2 News.
And WESH 2 will continue to follow this story as it develops, and we will bring you reactions from our local and state leaders as they come in. For the latest breaking news updates, please check out WESH.com or download our free WESH 2 News app.